Have you ever wondered if that old jar of coins sitting in your attic could hold a hidden treasure? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1987 Canadian 1 cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Could this tiny piece of copper be worth millions? Let's find out. Hello, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Welcome back to our channel where we uncover the hidden value of everyday objects. And today we're talking about a coin that might just change your life. The 1987 Canadian 1 cent piece. First, a little history. The 1 cent coin, also known as the penny, was a staple in Canadian currency for over a century. Featuring the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, the 1987 penny was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint. This coin is part of the Elizabeth II series, which began in 1953 and continued until the penny's discontinuation in 2012. Insert historical photos of the Royal Canadian Mint and coin production processes. The 1987 penny, like others in the series, was made primarily of copper-plated zinc, a shift from the mostly copper coins produced in previous years. But what makes this particular year so special? Let's explore. Close-up shots of a 1987 Canadian penny, highlighting details like the date, Queen's effigy, and maple leaf design. Bullet points appear on screen as the host lists them. The obverse side features the right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The reverse side displays the iconic maple leaf design. The year 1987 should be clearly stamped on the reverse. These details are crucial when determining the coin's authenticity and potential value. Now, let's talk about value. Generally, a 1987 Canadian penny in regular circulated condition might not be worth much more than its face value. However, there are exceptions. Cut to footage of rare coin auctions and collectors examining coins. Certain factors can significantly increase a coin's value. $47 million, such as mint errors, proof versions, or coins in uncirculated condition. For instance, a rare mint error or a coin that was kept in pristine condition can fetch a substantial amount at auctions. Show clips of high-value coin auctions and highlight a rare 1987 penny being sold. Some collectors are willing to pay thousands, and in extremely rare cases, even millions for such coins. But remember, these cases are exceptions rather than the rule. Host stands next to a computer screen showing coin appraisal websites.So. How can you determine if your 1987 penny is one of the rare valuable ones? Here are a few steps. Check for mint errors. Look for any unusual markings or misprints. Coins with no scratches, wear, or discoloration are more valuable. Have your coin appraised by a certified numismatist. Use reputable coin valuation websites to compare your coin's features and condition with known high-value specimens. Host types on the computer and shows examples of coin appraisal websites. Host stands behind the table with a collection of 1987 pennies. While not every 1987 Canadian penny will make you a millionaire, it's always worth taking a closer look at the coins in your collection. Who knows? You might just have a hidden gem sitting right under your nose. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more treasure hunting tips and coin collecting insights. Until next time, happy hunting. Feel free to adapt and modify this script to better fit your style and audience. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. Specifically, we're going to talk about the 1994 Canadian Elizabeth II Lincoln penny. Could this tiny piece of copper really be worth millions? Let's find out. So, what makes this 1994 Canadian penny so special? First, let's go over a bit of history. The Canadian penny, also known as the 1 cent coin, has a long and storied history. The penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II has been in circulation since 1953, following her ascension to the throne. In 1994, the Royal Canadian Mint produced millions of these pennies, but only a few are of significant interest to collectors. Now, you're probably wondering, why is a 1994 penny particularly interesting? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1994 Canadian penny isn't just any coin. Collectors look for coins in mint condition, meaning they have no scratches, wear, or damage. These coins are often called uncirculated and can fetch a much higher price than those that have been in regular use. Let's talk numbers. A standard 1994 Canadian penny in average condition is worth, well, just about a penny. However, if you have one in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could be worth significantly more. The highest recorded sale for a 1994 penny was in the thousands of dollars, but there are rumors and legends of these coins selling for much, much more. Collectors value these coins for their historical significance and condition. While it's unlikely for a 1994 penny to be worth millions, the thrill of finding a rare coin in perfect condition keeps the hobby alive and exciting. So, could your 1994 Canadian penny be worth millions? The short answer is probably not. But that doesn't mean it's worthless. Check your coin's condition, look for any unique features, and consider getting it appraised by a professional. Here's a quick tip for all you budding numismatists out there. Use a magnifying glass to examine your coin's details. Look for any unusual markings or errors that could increase its value. $22 million. Thanks for joining me on this coin adventure. Remember, while the dream of finding $1 million penny is exciting, the real joy is in the hunt and the history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of coins. Happy hunting, everyone! This script balances educational content with engaging storytelling, keeping viewers informed and entertained. Next, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a particularly intriguing story for you, the 2003 Canadian 1-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Could this humble penny actually be worth millions? Let's find out. When you think of valuable coins, you might imagine ancient relics or rare misprints, but sometimes the most surprising treasures can be found in your pocket change. The 2003 Canadian 1-cent coin, minted in the final years before Canada discontinued the penny, is one such hidden gem.So. What's so special about this 2003 penny? Let's take a closer look. On the obverse, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Dora de Petrie Hunt. This design was used on Canadian coins from 1990 to 2003. While this portrait is common, the 2003 penny holds a unique place in numismatic history. The reverse side features the iconic maple leaf design by G. Kruger Gray, a staple on Canadian pennies since 1937. What makes the 2003 version particularly special is its composition. Unlike earlier versions made primarily of copper, the 2003 penny is composed of 94% steel, 1.5% nickel, and 4.5% copper plating. This shift was part of a cost-saving measure by the Royal Canadian Mint. But the real kicker? The 2003 Canadian penny has two distinct variations that can drastically affect its value. One features a P mint mark, indicating it was made with a plated steel core. The other, without the P, is made from copper-plated zinc. The P mint mark variety is scarcer and can be worth significantly more. The P mint mark coins were part of a special test run, making them much rarer. Collectors value these coins for their historical significance and limited production. So, how much can these coins be worth? Well, while a standard 2003 penny might only fetch a few cents, those with a P mint mark have been known to sell for hundreds, and in some cases, thousands of dollars at auctions, depending on their condition. To determine if your 2003 penny is a valuable find, look for the P mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. If you have one in mint condition, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints. Keep your coins in a cool, dry place, ideally in protective holders. For potentially valuable coins, professional grading can authenticate and preserve their value. $88 million. And there you have it, folks. The 2003 Canadian 1-cent coin may seem like just another penny, but it holds a potential treasure trove for those in the know. So next time you come across a Canadian penny, take a closer look. You might just have a valuable piece of history in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Feel free to customize this script further to fit your style and presentation. Happy filming! Next, we've got a fascinating topic that's sure to captivate all you coin collectors out there. We're diving into the history and value of the 2005 Canadian penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Could this seemingly ordinary coin be worth millions? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the 2005 Canadian penny. This coin features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Susanna Blunt, and the classic maple leaf design on the reverse, crafted by G. Kruger Gray. But what makes this penny so special? Let's explore its history. The Canadian penny, or 1-cent coin, has a rich history. It was first introduced in 1858, but the design we're familiar with, featuring the maple leaf, was first issued in 1937. The 2005 penny is part of this long-standing tradition. However, it's not the design that makes some 2005 pennies special, it's the details and the errors. The 2005 penny, like other Canadian pennies, was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint. Most 2005 pennies are made of copper-plated steel, but there are a few rare varieties made of pure copper. These variations can significantly impact the coin's value $38 million. So how do you determine if your 2005 Canadian penny is worth more than its face value? Here are a few key things to look for. Look for any minting errors, like double strikes or off-center strikes. These errors can make a coin much more valuable to collectors. Check if the coin is made of pure copper. You might need to have it tested professionally, as copper-plated steel and pure copper look very similar. The coin's condition is crucial. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are worth more than those that have been in circulation. Any coin with a low mintage or unique feature will be more valuable. So, what's the market value of a 2005 Canadian penny? While most of these coins are worth their face value, rare varieties and error coins have been known to sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions. Some collectors might pay a premium for coins in pristine condition or with unique features. To sum it up, while not every 2005 Canadian penny is worth millions, there are definitely some out there that could be worth a significant amount. So check your change jars, and who knows? You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin discoveries. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Happy collecting! Feel free to adjust the script to better match your style and add any additional details or segments that you think would enhance the video. Good luck and happy filming! Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2006 Canadian penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Stick around to find out how this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a fortune. Let's start with a quick history lesson. The Canadian penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of Canadian currency since 1858. The 2006 penny is particularly interesting due to its unique features and the historical context of its production. In 2006, the Royal Canadian Mint produced these pennies with two different compositions, one in copper-plated zinc and another in copper-plated steel. This was part of a transition to more cost-effective materials. You can identify these coins by their weight. Copper-plated zinc coins weigh 2.25 grams, while copper-plated steel coins weigh 2.35 grams. The obverse of the 2006 penny features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt. This portrait has been used on Canadian coins since 2003 and is distinctive for its lack of a crown. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2006 penny so valuable. While millions of these pennies were minted, certain factors can make a particular coin worth much more than face value. The condition of the coin, any errors during minting, and even small variations can significantly increase its value. $37 million. Some 2006 pennies have been known to sell for thousands, and in rare cases, even millions at auctions. Coins that are in mint condition or have unique errors are particularly sought after by collectors. Coins in uncirculated or near mint condition are far more valuable. Minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual markings can make a coin highly collectible. As mentioned earlier, the weight can indicate its composition, which might affect its value. Professional dealers can provide appraisals and potentially offer you a good price. Platforms like eBay can connect you with collectors worldwide. These events are great for networking with other enthusiasts and experts. So, there you have it. The 2006 Canadian penny is a perfect example of how everyday items can hold extraordinary value. Don't forget to check your change. You might just be holding onto a hidden treasure worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin discoveries. Also, hit that bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Next, we have a fascinating topic that could turn your pocket change into big bucks. We're diving into the world of the 2008 Canadian 1-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Could this humble penny be worth millions? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2008 Canadian 1-cent coin is part of the long-standing tradition of Canadian pennies. This particular coin features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side and the iconic maple leaf on the reverse. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special? Well, it's not just any penny. The 2008 Canadian 1-cent coin holds historical significance and has a unique place in the world of numismatics. The Canadian penny was first introduced in 1858, but the design we see today was first minted in 1937. Over the years, the design has changed slightly, but the iconic maple leaf and Queen Elizabeth II have remained constant symbols. The 2008 penny is particularly interesting because it was one of the last years before Canada stopped minting the penny in 2012. This decision was made due to the rising cost of production and the decreasing purchasing power of the penny. But what about the value? While most 2008 pennies are worth their face value, some rare variants and mint condition coins can fetch a pretty penny. Pun intended. Coins with mint errors, or those in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth significantly more. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rarities. Let's talk numbers. A typical circulated 2008 penny might be worth around 1 to 5 cents. However, an uncirculated coin, graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can be worth up to $20 or more. And if you happen to find a penny with a rare mint error, such as a double die or off-center strike, the value can skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One example is a 2008 penny graded MS68, which sold for over $200. So keep an eye out for those high-grade coins. So, how can you get your hands on these valuable pennies? Here are a few tips. Check your loose change and piggy banks. You never know what you might find. Visit coin shops and attend coin shows to find high-grade or rare coins. Consider having your coins graded by a professional service to determine their true value. $73 million. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2008 Canadian 1-cent coin. Who knew a penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. And if you have any interesting coin stories or discoveries, share them in the comments below. Happy hunting, coin enthusiasts! Feel free to tweak the script to better match your style and add any additional information you find relevant. And we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 2009 Canadian Elizabeth II Lincoln penny. Could this tiny coin be worth a fortune? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, it's your name here. In 2009, something unusual happened in the world of Canadian coinage. Canada, known for its own distinct currency designs, released a penny that has sparked the curiosity of collectors worldwide. Let's take a closer look. This is the 2009 Canadian penny. On the obverse, we see the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt. However, flip it over and you might be surprised. Instead of the typical Canadian maple leaf, we find a design more commonly associated with American coins, the Lincoln Memorial. So how did this happen? In 2009, To commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Royal Canadian Mint struck a limited number of pennies featuring the Lincoln Memorial design. These coins were intended for inclusion in special sets, and not for general circulation. What's really interesting is the rarity of these coins. Since they weren't meant for circulation, finding one in your change is incredibly rare. Collectors have been on the lookout for these little treasures for years. Now, let's talk value dollar. $28 million. The worth of a 2009 Canadian Elizabeth II Lincoln penny depends on its condition. A coin in average circulated condition might fetch a few dollars, but if you have a mint condition example, you're in for a treat. Some of these coins have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. In fact, a pristine, professionally graded penny can be valued at tens of thousands of dollars, especially if it has unique features like an error or a particularly high grade. So, the next time you're going through your change, keep an eye out for the 2009 Canadian Elizabeth II Lincoln penny. You never know, you might just have a small fortune hiding in plain sight. Thanks for joining us on Coin Treasure Hunters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an exciting coin discovery. Comment below if you've ever found a rare coin in your change, and happy hunting! Feel free to adjust the script to better fit your style or the specific points you want to emphasize. Happy filming!